Hello everyone, the Warm back again with Somnium, the Somnium Files. We are, excuse me, I have a drink. Excuse me. We are entering Mayumi's Somnium. We are, I mused last time, entering the mind of someone who is afflicted with mental disease, and so we're going to have to see what that means for us. Hopefully we can navigate this Somnium and find out what she truly saw on the, well, I guess it'd be the night and the morning of the crime. We got basically the whole story from the taxi man last time. We learned how either Iris or another person we don't know, I'm thinking probably Iris, drove away from Ota in that convenience store. And then she most likely went to, well, not most likely, we know she went to So Seijima's house, his manor. After a certain amount of time, I can't remember how long, but a certain amount of time, that van re-emerged and then went into the Kawasaki district for reasons unknown and was there for quite a while. We don't know how long, but quite a while. That van then emerged from the Kawasaki district and then made its way to the fishery, Okiura fishery, where everything was set up, supposedly. And hopefully we're going to see Mayumi's view of how that was done. So we'll get to know who was involved with it. Did Iris have her eye removed there, or was it removed earlier? Was Iris cooperating with the people doing this, or was she forced to do it? It's all very suspicious. So hopefully we can do this. Let's see. Yes, it seems to be going all right. Okay. Very strange sights greet us immediately here. Yeah.
Where is this?
Well, this is new.
Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
So here's the question. It'll be answered fairly quickly. Is this going to be another branch, or is this an end? Because there's not a lot of room here, unless we go down and up. So let's see.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
It's interesting that we're here and not at the warehouse. Five mental locks. Okay. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Okay. We're on a single line here. What have we got? There seems to be someone at the door.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be? A wall clock. A calendar. A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Well, let's
A calendar.
this could be a trap.
The calendar reads 2 months ago. A wall clock. The hands have stopped.
Okay.
A calendar. The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Welcome.
Welcome! Come on in!
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, they're not a customer.
Okay, so it's gonna be welcome back.
The sliding door at the... Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait! Ota?
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
This is a tough one.
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
What does that say? To Gorder? To...
An old menu. An old beer poster. A swinging door that... A calendar.
Will you give me another thing?
The calendar reads 5...
Yeah.
The phone is...
I don't know what to Gorder is.
Is this a to-go order?
Oh. It looked like the two words were together.
Yeah, can I get a fried rice set with okonomiyaki and french fries?
Sure thing. That seems like a lot of carbs. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I've got that health tea, so...
Health tea? You cannot fix an unhealthy lifestyle with tea.
Sorry.
Seriously. Exercise. Exercise!
Okay, I'll have the Chinese spinach with the liver and leek meal.
Why are you still trying to order something? The phone is ringing. My husband?
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
I think we're gonna.
The diner has changed again. However,
I think it's very likely we'll have to restart
These
this
memories
section.
aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
If I hit retry, is it? Oh wow. Is it possible to restart like the whole thing? I may just want to restart the whole thing. Cake?
A delicious cake.
Wonder who it's for.
Probably Ota.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Hooray! Hooray!
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see. It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan. Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay, we'll work harder for Ota's dream.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Todoroki Man sticker?
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
Chocolate?
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Todoroki Man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man.
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
See, this is when Dad needs to walk in and say, you do not speak that way to your mother.
I'll buy you a real Momonoke man soon.
That's what should happen here. Or even the mother. That is... I mean, I know I've been being kind of quiet. It's just... I'm not a parent. So obviously I can't comment on things, but I have been a kid. And so I can say that is, at least in my view, that is...
Stupid!
No, that is not appropriate. You do not... You at least... In my opinion, you should not let a kid become a tyrant.
It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man!
I mean, yes, kids will be kids, but it is dangerous to allow them to get spoiled to such an extent. And it needs to be a two-way street. The parents obviously have a huge responsibility for the children, but then, you know, the children need to be taught to respect their parents. It just, it's by no means easy, and no family is going to be the same. But this is obviously going way too much in one direction.
I hate this! I hate you, Mom! What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go?
Like ooh, there's a secret. Like they... If I had ever... Well... I can remember distinctly a moment when I was very young where I said something... Not all like that, but I used the word hate. And in regards to my parents, and I was in very big trouble, and well, even after all this time, I've still never forgotten that. I mean, it was true. I was a little kid and throwing a tantrum, but even just using that word, saying I hate you or something like that, that was too much. Especially in, you know, we're lucky in that we're seeing this from a outsider's view. So we're not in the family dynamic, so we can kind of step back and see, okay, this is clearly not appropriate. If you're in the situation as one of the participants, it can be, you know, difficult to be objective, but yeah, quite clearly. Well, I think I'm just rambling at this point. Sorry.
Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota, come back! Ota!
Well, I think I missed that secret.
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
Okay.
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
Is that your intuition?
It is.
Can I? Yes. No, that's not.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
What?
Hey, secret obtained. Okay.
It's a sticker.
Welcome home.
Do you mean
Okay. Wall clock.
a wall clock?
Oh boy. And I just used both my checkpoints, huh? Advance time? It's probably wrong because she was saying precious memory, so maybe in the past.
Ota, sweetie. Ma, I,
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
yeah.
Should actually have him.
Thank you, Mom.
He should also apologize. This is good, yes.
You know, I love you. Forever and ever. Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this.
Yeah! We are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date,
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
Well, we did it. and it was thankfully wholesome. My only worry then is, where does that leave us? Yokuzai. Is Iris awake?
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
Okay, where is this? Okay, so we are not bound to simple straight lines. Well, we are bound to straight lines, but a single route can... It doesn't have to branch. It can change like that. Okay. Taxi driver. We've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Oda. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Oda in the taxi. But when the van was hijacked at the Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Oda was still in the van when it drove away. So she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo, and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okiura fishery cold storage warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye?
So it was done at the location. Was she conscious at the time?
I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running.
So yeah, now we're absolutely sure that Oda was not there at the time, and it was not Iris by herself, and it was another person there. I guess she didn't get a good enough look to know if Iris was conscious during this.
But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota, because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
So how did the bear get the knife? Because Oda still totally saw that knife, right? From his Somnium? He completely saw. That's why he was worried about her? Because he saw that knife? When and how did the bear get that knife?
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Something I was also kind of wondering about.
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
That's not it! Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate.
No! I told you! It's Todoroki Man!
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoki Man soon.
Stupid! It's not Momonoki Man, it's Todoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
Good.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom,
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral aid. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you.
Say cheese!
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Todoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota, so she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend. Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Oh, Mom.
What happens now,
I
indeed?
was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me.
So I have a question. Not that I want to, put a damper on what's going on here, but because I'm still a bit confused on the structure of this game. Is there a true ending or like a best ending to this game? That's my first question. Obviously, I don't want an answer to that. I'm just musing right now. I don't want someone to tell me that. But what I'm thinking about is if there's a true ending and it's something like we have to go back down here or back down here and maybe it's in the middle or something, at least that's what I'm imagining. What happens to this character development? Is it just like is this whole arc just confined to this branch and then we just never talk about it again, or because I assume we're not gonna do this again somewhere else. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see.
I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
Well, it's a noble thing to strive for.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
We've still got a serial killer on the loose, guys. I mean, this is good stuff. Let's be clear. But I feel like this has a kind of a certain atmosphere to it.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Really?
Now I'm...
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
It's gonna be very... I don't know.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
I feel like that's a bit premature, Date. Until we solve this mystery, I'm not gonna trust anything associated with Iris right now.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time.
Ooh, Ota.
She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh yes, yes, that's it.
Jeez, Mom.
On the one hand, well, I'll just let it play out.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Wow, really? Is that how this works? Straight to credits. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I was not expecting that. Well. What, so, what, this was the Ota ending? I can't believe the first ending I got was the Ota ending. That's funny now that I think about it. One of my least favorite characters, and I got the Ota ending first. What I was gonna say is that last scene where he said Iris is his girlfriend. It's like, on one hand, I feel he's jumping the gun a bit. More than a bit. Second thing is, I actually thought, at least from the words in the framing he used, like she's a nice girl or something like that, the way he said that, it seemed like he had her on less of a pedestal. You know, he didn't say goddess, he didn't say his savior, he just said she's a nice girl. And so I thought that was good. So it's yeah, on the one hand, jumping the gun on the whole girlfriend thing. Other hand, not placing her on such a high pedestal. That's good. Okay, that's all I was gonna say. Well, I know him. I've heard him before. So yeah. What? So what happened? Well, I guess I know what happens now. I guess it's just we're going back to the dartboard, the cork board, and going down another route. Well, I guess I could say I've reached an ending. I'm done. I'm finished. No more. The Somnium Files. I reached the ending. Nah, that'd be silly, of course. We're just gonna pick up where we left off, I think. We'll probably go... I think the next line is yellow. I think we'll just go down that line. I'm gonna keep going till I can't go anymore on the lines we've been doing, and then I'm gonna go back and do the other side. Yeah. Still feels a bit weird to get a credits at this point. And so the only two options I have right now are the Ota Somnium and the Mizuki Somnium. And in both of those, I don't really understand what the difference is going to be. So I guess that'll be interesting to find out. Oh, maybe we're not done yet. Police headquarters. Oh, I guess this is just an epilogue.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
Oh, are we still in... Where are we at? We're still here.
None. Zero clue.
Yeah, but you murdered him, boss, so you know.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
two?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
Okay, let me hear it.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. Careful you don't open the video of you shooting Sosejima. He stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Like, presumably that video of Boss shooting Sosejima is on this PC right now. Why in the world did she record that? I mean, unless... Is there video of her murdering Renju and Shoko, too? She didn't have a...
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
She wasn't wearing a bear suit in those situations, was she?
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yes.
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image.
Enhance. Enhance
Boss,
the image.
the next video.
Is this something I could have actually noticed? Or no?
You witch!
Oh. The knife.
You stay away from my boy!
My question. Shall it be answered?
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Iris took it. So that's how the
Okay,
bear
let's
got
go.
it. Iris took it.
Ota.
Hey, what's this?
So we know, I guess we're still in it. Iris is out of the ICU. Shouldn't we talk to her? I guess we can. I guess we can go do this and then show her it and ask, "Hey, what in the world were you doing?"
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
That is one way.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever. We can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
No kidding.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh. Whoa. Huh. Can we... Is it possible to check Iris's intestines? And is it possible to check Sosejima's right now? Wow. Okay. You're just leaving me with that, huh? You're just giving me that and ending it. Wow. Okay. And yes, that was the Ota route. I got the Ota route somehow. Still mysteries. Da 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 da. Is this the true ending then? Since this is blocked off? Huh, so I got left with that bombshell. So, I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is that while he was being tortured, the killer forced him to eat the eye. So, I mean, that's the simple, immediate thought I have. But of course, with this game, it'll probably not be that straightforward. Well, finished my first arc. Not sure how I feel about that. It did indeed get heartwarming at times with the family, and I think I need to digest that. I think I need. Well, of course I say digest. What I mean is I need to sit and think about it. I'll come back tomorrow, and when I start up the next session, I'll have maybe more clear thoughts on it. I just need to. Yeah. Okay. Next time, I'll round up my thoughts on the Ota route, and I will start this yellow line here. And there's nothing much else to say. Iris is still suspicious as hell. Boss is still suspicious as hell. I don't know what or if there is a connection. There has to be some kind of connection. I just do not know what it is. So hopefully we'll get some more of that next time. Until then, I will hope to see y'all for that. I hope your day is going well, regardless. So have a good one.